Thank you.
Let's get started within the room. Any questions? I mean, I'm sure it's fun. Kelly?
Sure. Frank, I'm Kelly Kaplan with the Dallas Morning News. Curious, at what point did you get to Dallas, and how much have you gotten to participate in pickup games with the guys and just kind of immersing yourself around the team so far?
Just got here a little more than a week ago. Of course, got adjusted to time difference and everything. But yeah, we got to play a couple scrimmage with the team, workout also at the practice facility, so it was good. Also met with my new teammates. Also saw my former teammates also. A lot of familiar faces, players that I played with before. So it was a good week.
Had you been to Dallas before?
Yeah, I've been.
Besides just to play?
I've been here, of course, playing, but also working out during the summer, where I stayed for a pretty good period of time. So I'm familiar with the place.
Who do you work out?
The coach.
Yeah.
So it was Tyler Ralph and Tim Martin.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah, Brad Townsend, Dallas Morning News. I assume you had other opportunities. Why did you think that the Mavs were the best place for you?
Just really excited about the challenge. Of course, also the will from the team to having me here and to keep on going with the developing process. So all of that together was giving me a lot of excitement about being here. Of course, playing alongside with teammates like I played with before. Also with a player like Luka, who's really talented offensively, we can learn from and also help out with all the teammates, and really the situation out here was really exciting. So,
okay. Thank you. Mark.
Hey Frank, Mark Paul, Mavs TV broadcast. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Was wondering, you commented on some of your former teammates. How much, you've been with Tim, you've been with KP, you've been with Reggie Bullock. How much having people that you played with, that been teammates with, how much that helps in terms of getting adjusted already?
that makes it a lot easier actually. First days I was in the facility, it was the first day. Of course, it's always special, new environment. I was in New York for 4 years, so I got used to living there, the practice facility, all of that. Now it's new colors, new faces. So of course, seeing familiar faces and former teammate, it helps already. And in the process of just blending in and just getting adjusted to everything and the whole situation, it makes it definitely a lot easier.
When you change teams, obviously, anybody who goes through that, there's excitement and nervousness and all of that. When you think about coming to this new situation, what's exciting and what's energizing about what lies in front of you here at Dallas?
Just the challenge here, where the team was last year, where it's looking forward to go in the next few seasons. That's what is really exciting. And basically, we're looking at last year, we're looking at a new group of guys, a new coaching staff, and the question we ask ourselves is, okay, where are we going to, and what's missing? And that challenge is going to be on us to work during the whole season to reach our goals. So that's what really is exciting.
Wayne Price.
Wayne Price, Mavs. How strange is it, Frank, that in 2017, the Mavs were talking about drafting you. You went ahead and got picked by the Knicks, didn't pick Dennis Smith Jr. You and Dennis ended up being teammates in New York, and now you and Dennis are both gone.
Yeah, it's a special situation, of course. And I was also really cool with Dennis. I'm also really cool with Dennis. So seeing him come in New York was special. And now, of course, me being here is special. So I don't know. I don't know if it's destiny or part of the story, but it's funny. And but other than that, really the challenge is really exciting. So, but that makes the story fun to me.
Could you tell us a little bit about Reggie? I know you've been with him. What kind of player he is, what kind of person?
For the people who doesn't know Reggie, I think you're about to find out how good of a shooter he is and how good of a defender he is. So really fun to play along with him. Makes it easier also. If you want to find shooters, you just look at him, how he coming off pin downs, how he catch the ball and shoot it, the quickness with the speed of his shot too. That's what makes him special, and look forward to see him make the crowd go crazy.
You were one of the few, I guess, here in Texas that got an up close look at Luka in the Olympics. What did you think about just the way he was playing in Tokyo, that game that you guys had against Slovenia, and where do you keep your mental?
My middle, it's at my family's home in France. But definitely, Luka is a special player. He's showing it here in Dallas, in the league, in the NBA, but also on the international scene. He's breaking records. He's taking Slovenia to another level. I think what the record he had was 16-0 before playing against us. So we knew we had a big focus on this game, and we knew it was going to be tough to stop that momentum. So just seeing what he's doing to his country, what he's doing to this franchise is special, and look forward to just make that story becomes better.
Hey Frank, Chuck Key, Matt Radio, good to see you.
To see you.
You're one of the few who's really seen KP at his best before he was hurt. Now that you've seen him now, just a little bit since coming over here, how much different does he look? How much different physically do you look? Do you see something different in his game from when you saw him before?
No, actually, he's looking great. He's been working his ass off to be in a good shape coming to the season. For the couple of scrimmage we played, he looked great, and like every other teammates, I look forward to see what we all gonna do.
And just from your standpoint, there's been so much talk about your shooting and how much you need to. Everybody knows you can guard, but they want to see you shoot. What did you do in shooting lot to work on your shooting to get your shooting up to where you know it can be and where it needs to be?
Just getting a lot of reps, a lot of repetition. Of course, repetition makes it happen, build your habits. So just adding stability to my stance, to my shooting, and definitely learning how to shoot with rhythm. I think I took a good step into shooting and catch and shoot. Now the next step is to get better at shooting on the move and off the dribble. So that's what I was working on this summer, and that's why we'll keep on working.
Hey Frank, I have a really important question. I think I've heard it said before. I think I'm pretty comfortable with it, but for those of us who are announcers, we need to say this right. Do you mind saying and pronounce the proper pronunciation of your last name?
Thank you.
Please? Yeah.
It's my Frank Ntilikina.
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 Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
The T is silent.
All right, perfect. That's what I thought it was. Just, I want to get it right.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, let's stop the Zoom real quick. Kevin Gray, go ahead.
Kevin Gray, 105 through the fan. Frank, welcome to Dallas. Good to have you here. Wanted to ask you, going back to the Olympics for a second, there was a viral photo of you approaching Luka after the game was over with. If you don't mind, can you share what you talked about and how now you're actually teammates with him after that experience in the Olympics together?
It was not. I feel like it was not a lot of words. Not a lot of conversation, but not a big conversation. But of course, respect in those situations, because what he has done before and during the competition was amazing. Like I said, he broke records. So seeing that from a player, you're like, okay, you're disappointed with the loss, but that's respect, and you can just be proud of what you did during this whole competition. That was not easy. Like I said, bringing his country, Slovenia, to that record. They had 16 or 17 games, one in a row. So that's really special. So it was just, to me, it was just something to tell him, like, be proud of and keep your head up and be proud of where you are. And I think that's going to help him also take it to the next level with Slovenia.
Lauren.
Lauren
Hi,
Gunn.
Frank.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Frank. Burak from Trend Basket. My question is, what parts of your game do you plan to improve in the next season? And are you comfortable with playing more off ball or like a ball handler type of guard? Which one do you prefer?
I'd rather do both, really. I know I give a lot of options to my team and my teammates, and that's also why I think I will fit in this team with Luka being the primary ball handler. Also, I mean, 82 games is a lot. Obviously, you get to go against physical games and physical players. So, you know, having those many options with many ball handlers and many players that can play with the ball and off the ball is really what's going to make us special, I feel like.
Lauren Gunn.
Hey, Frank, Lauren Gunn, Mavs Moneyball. When discussing his expectation for this upcoming season, Coach Kidd mentioned that he plans for this team to play a little defense, and it's no secret that you're an incredibly skilled on-ball defender. However, this summer in the Olympics, you had more of an opportunity to display your offensive versatility, showcasing your playmaking abilities, your craftiness around the rim, your athleticism, and an ability to knock down those catch and shoot threes that you mentioned. Where do you see yourself having the most significant impact on this team?
First of all, defensively, like you said, with Reggie coming in, me and Reggie having that defensive mentality, we're gonna help definitely our teammates to take it to the next level, and this team to take it to the next level. We've seen with that's the side of the ball game that not was missing, but that we can improve and we can get better at in order to reach our goals. So definitely having a mental focus on that side of the ball is going to be good for us. And offensively, like you said, being able to play a lot of many positions, being able to handle the ball and also to play off the ball with the catch and shoot. So I feel like that's going to also give a lot of options to our team.
Luke.
Hey Frank, Luke Askew from Mavs Moneyball. I was just wondering if you could speak on the excitement of getting to, play for a coach like Jason Kidd, one of the best point guards of all time, also someone who made a lot of money by working hard and being a good defender. I was just wondering if you could speak a little bit on that.
Yeah, it's really exciting being coached by a former player, and especially him, one of the best players at his position in the history. Like you said, really good defender and really smart too. So I really want to pick his mind and really learn and improve. I'm gonna ask him a lot of questions, how he sees the game, how he saw the game. That was really something that made him special. So just for me, personally, going into the next step of my career and keeping on developing, I feel like it's a really good situation being coached by him.
And our last one is Leonardo from Peru.
Hi, Frank. It's Leonardo Torres from Peru. Hope you're well. Frank, what are your expectations about playing alongside Luka? And what are your expectations for this new NBA system?
Really excited about this upcoming season. So the personal plan to me is a new start, new situation, new environment, new team. So of course you got a lot of excitement about it. Seeing also where the team was last year and where do we want to go this season is really exciting. And of course playing alongside Luka, getting to learn and to see also what he does great on the court. It's just for a player who wants to learn and improve, it's just a really good situation.
Frank, thank you for your time, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, everyone.
Frank,